Perf! Everyone here? Greetings, hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Are you hearing me or you don't hearing me? Greetings, stream elements, hello M4A1, hello Mate XQW. Perpetuous, hello. I hope from today onwards I return to grind! Dark Ray LCL, hello. Thank you for the follows. Alright. We will begin with canon and video. I am so puzzled about Chrono Odyssey.
So there are three classes.
No, well, that's NDA. I am DSR. Hello, gameplay by Fox. Hello, I like your name. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. D Canonen made a video about the classes. Okay, well, we'll see that one. I am still not sure. How you feel about the game, chat? I was 10 out of 10, now I'm like 5. My penis erection is reduced. Yes. My penis erection is reduced. BNS Hype streamer lunch, nice. I don't know. Good. Hello, I'm same like you. Nefar86. Yeah, I was like, I was like, alright, let's see what Canon cooked. This is Mr. Canonen, and he's cooked the video about the classes. Here we go.
Classes that you could choose from in the upcoming beta test for Chrono Odyssey: the Swordsman, the Ranger, and the Berserker. After having leveled all of them, I'm going to be giving you guys my review in this video along with the weapons that come with the classes. Unfortunately, the Paladin, Assassin, and Sorcerer will not be available, and quite frankly, they're probably going to be going through a lot of changes until they're actually publicly playable, so I'll be covering those classes when they're ready. Okay. So before we begin, let's take a quick look at the skill tree so we can get a general understanding of what's going on here. In Chrono Odyssey, every class will have access to 3 weapons unique to its class. You'll be able to choose 2 out of the 3.
And they already dislike it, Weapon swapping.
Each weapon will have its own skill tree, and all the skill trees are laid out in the same way. The left side of the tree indicated by the subtle red highlight, the right side of the tree indicated by the subtle blue highlight, then the center, which doesn't have a color. The skill furthest from the center in each of the respective red and blue lanes is generally your lower cooldown or resource consuming base skill for that lane. The rest of the abilities in that lane are generally...
Thank you. Thank you for the prime. Nefar86, one message. Yo, I'm same like you. Second message prime. This is it. This is true champion of justice here. Thank you.
but not always, synergistic to each other, and the lower you go down in that tree or lane, generally the more powerful the abilities are. The more powerful abilities will also require a minimum amount of points in the respective lane in order to unlock. The middle lane generally consists of buffs, passives, and enhancements to your basic attack, LMB, and special move, RMB. Each middle lane will have one synergy skill. Unlocking this synergy skill allows you to choose one of two options that are attached to it. Also, you can mix and match abilities, and you are not locked into a specific lane. You may choose skills from all lanes if you want to. And finally, you have mastery abilities, which are unlocked by reaching certain levels. We're only going to be seeing one active skill you can put on your bar, which unlocks at level 15 during our beta test when it comes to the mastery abilities, so we're not going to really talk about these in the video. By the way, the level 10 and 20 mastery abilities are passives. Now that we understand how the skills are structured for each class, the only thing left to know is that in Chrono Odyssey, you have a resource bar and a stamina bar. Pretty simple here. The resource bar
double resource gaming
is your general builder versus spender system, where some abilities build, some abilities spend, with the spender abilities generally dealing more damage. The stamina is also pretty straightforward. Like every other game, you'll be spending this when you dodge.
How like BNS? Are you retarded? BNS don't have stamina, you dumb cock.
Roll or use certain movement-based abilities. Oh, and there is one more thing. Every weapon has a 3-part basic attack chain. Your left mouse button.
Okay, yes.
Now, with that out the way, let's get into the actual classes.
This is Chrono
First,
Odyssey.
we have the Swordsman. As a Swordsman, your options are Greatsword, Sword and Shield, which we'll be referring to as SNS, and Dual Blade.
Mobile game AI. No, it's for the consoles, you know. The players from consoles have to be able to use this satanic device. So it looks like it looks, you know. It is what it is.
Blades. Starting with the Greatsword, this is your slower, burstier, high stagger damage weapon, and you will absolutely feel the weight of the weapon, both when swinging it and when landing it. With Greatsword, you'll have options synergizing with bleed effects to deal more damage, or even super armor and damage reduction effects to allow you to be a lot more in your face with the enemy. I would mention that it's got some solid CC attached to it with a pretty badass grab ability, but to be fair, every class, especially melee, has access to a good amount of CCs. Greatsword's special move, its RMB, right mouse button, is a charged attack that builds your resource bar. For Swordsman, that...
Alright, so... he did the sweep.
I would mention that it's got some solid...
and it did half HP.
CC attached. 60-degree swinging
charged the
attack
swing.
before slamming
It did 70%, okay.
it on the ground. You can also move nearly full speed while charging this ability. Greatsword is a weapon that really did deliver on what you'd expect a Greatsword to be. One of the biggest pros for Greatsword, in my opinion, is that some of the hitboxes are very large and just feel good to use and land. It'll be really interesting to see how this weapon scales endgame, because it's pretty clear that it's designed to be a more burstier weapon, but I really...
Are you seeing the corner? Are you seeing the corner, chat, or you don't see the corner? Can I zoom? No, the top right corner. Okay, maybe... Paint. Oh, sorry. I will highlight this for you. Oh. Well, the numbers should be opposite, okay? No, it's lag spike. Canon here 4090 and X3D. Oopsie.
Wasn't seeing the big
60,
burst damage
61.
early on in the game yet.
63
Definitely
FPS
behind
on
dual blades in terms
4090.
of overall damage output, at least for now. Dual blades is the next option
What?
for swordsman players, and this is a weapon that was really popular during
No
the beta
way.
test. Simply put, this weapon is
Don't
the
bamboozle me.
highest DPS weapon.
Don't bamboozle me, guys. Okay, we can check. Where is he? Canon. Oh, he even streaming right now. What he's playing? Dune. Right. What is his PC? This CPU is kinda ass. You have to turn off the cores when you're gaming. I don't know if he knows that. That may be CPU issue, but bro, 4090? No, it's different architecture. You have to disable 8 cores when you play a game. 4090, but 4090, oof.
For the swordsman class. This is a faster pace, multi-hit
60
weapon that
frames,
synergizes
40 frames,
really well with
60,
crit.
60,
Along with its
60.
damage, you have blocks, which is its special move, by the way, a parry,
75,
cooldown
80.
reductions, and even gap closing potential. Where it lacks, though, is its stagger damage and CC output. Of all the melee weapons, it has the least amount of CC, but hey, that's what other weapons are for, right? Generally, these types of weapons for tanking would be out of the question, but in this case, dual blades also come equipped with some nice threat generating ability to synergize with sword and shield.
This is fucked up. $40.90 and you have 50 frames per second. 60, you cannot have stable 60. This is disastrous. This is not looking good, chat.
As well. Easily the best combination for tanks right now. Oh, and it also has threat reducing capability for those who are trying to just pump damage. In my experience with MMOs, every class that has abilities that reduce threat, it usually means they pump damage. Dual blades along with greatsword was my first weapon selection. If you're into the dual blade archetype, I would highly recommend trying out dual blades because the weapon just feels good to use. Flashy animations, faster attacks, more numbers. It just feels like you can pump.
What the fuck happened? Throne and Liberty optimization was amazing. Yeah, he have 4090. Yeah, I tried FrameGen. FrameGen is so trash. It's for casual bozos. Unreal Throne and Liberty worked fucking amazing. Oh, and the drivers are fucked up too, right? Frame gen feels like I am playing on, I don't know. I am... Frame gen bring back memory when I was playing Lost Ark on Korean server with 350 ping.
Damage, and you can pump damage. I mean, one of the passives has
You
you
can
literally
pump
deal
damage?
100% more damage on crits. I absolutely loved the faster pace, more offensive onslaught style play the dual blades provided. Sword and Shield is next, and SNS is exactly what you'd expect it
Bros, if we gonna have open world boss with like 20 people, this game gonna fucking explode.
to be. SNS is a tanking weapon that allows you to be on the front line and, well, tank or be a menace in PvP. In Chrono, SNS offers the standard tanking stuff. Damage reduction, stamina and resource gains via blocking, buffs, control, you know, the regular stuff. It even comes with self-healing elements and an oh shit button allowing you to become invulnerable.
I think the game will be
The special move for
successful.
SNS is the block, which significantly reduces incoming
Well, kinda.
damage and
Not for me,
generates
though.
resource or rage when blocking incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. This, of course, can be enhanced via other skills and passives, but at a base, this is what blocking does. You can also time the block, so essentially
Brother,
parry
frame
attacks,
rate.
giving you a counter
He turned off.
attack knock when blocking incoming
Look,
attacks
look.
at the cost of stamina. This, of course, can be enhanced via other skills and passives, but at a base, this is what blocking does. You can also time the block, so
turned
essentially
off the
parry attacks, giving
frames.
you a counter-attack knockdown retaliation. And yes, for you PvP heads out there, in case you're wondering, blocking attacks in Chrono mean you also block
This
CCs.
is not 60.
For example, you can't get Greatsword grabbed if you block it. At the end of the day, SNS is for sure a tanking weapon, and my recommendation is to pair it with dual blades, at least for now. There's a lot of synergy between the two, on top of the fact that dual blades can deal some really
Yes,
solid
you know, and now people are... What's the matter that they never did a PC game? What's the matter that they never did a PC game? What's the matter, Wizard? Why you are bitch? That's why.
damage. Overall, I think if you're into the
Damn, imagine if you are on console. Imagine you have PlayStation 5, not Pro. And you are pumping this game.
general SNS tank roll, this weapon will definitely satisfy that. Next, we have the Ranger. As a Ranger, your options are bow, crossbow, and rapier. Rapier being the only melee weapon of the three. The bow in Chrono was probably the most lackluster weapon in the entire beta test. A lot of players were really sold on certain weapons, but the bow was not one of them. There is some potential with the bow for sure, but I think it mainly comes from a scaling issue. It's pretty clear that the bow is designed to be slower and harder hitting.
Yes, but probably that's the problem with fucking reviewing the class if you don't have endgame gear. The bow may hit shitty, but then you have like armor of dick, of armor of vagina armor plus 20 that gives you like extra damage the longer you are from the farther you are from the target. Yes, and you know,
The damage
and it may be better. So
actually does start to pick up towards
It's
the
all
end
about
of the
feel.
beta, but the overall damage difference and attack speed this early in the game doesn't really
for
give
life.
you the
Yeah,
best
PC for
experience.
life.
Again, I want to reiterate that I think the bow being lackluster in the beta is because it's early game. I would be shocked if it continued to feel bad endgame. With that said, the bow has a good mix of single target and AoE abilities. The special move for bow
I hate mix of fucking weapons with range and fucking melee. What the fuck? Who designed that shit? I remember Black Desert. It happened to Black Desert. I was so upset with fucking Black Desert. I was wizard. I was doing whoosh with my stuff. Whoosh, whoosh, magic. And then one next day, I am fucking grappler. Jesus.
is a zoomed in aim shot that has a limited amount of arrows that you can shoot at a time.
Yes, you can, but you know, it's probably beneficial to swap the weapons.
Time. These arrows do have an individual cooldown and are tied to an element of your choosing. Holding down the Alt button gives you the option to select a type of element that your arrow or attack will be. This element also affects a lot of your skills. Each element has a different effect to it. For example, an explosive arrow applies a delayed AoE explosion, and flaming arrow applies a burn. Keep in mind, the bow is a weapon you have to actually aim with and does consume resource, or vigor as it's called for ranger, even for your basic attacks. Also, it's not the
What the fuck? Basic attack uses mana?
fastest weapon, at least in the early game. If you're looking for speed, that would be the next weapon on the list, the crossbow. The crossbow is your more...
Okay, so you have now the answer. If you use range weapon, it consumes fucking stamina, and to recover the stamina, you have to probably gish with the dagger.
Mobile, higher sustain-based DPS weapon. In its current state, the basic attack is very strong, mainly because you can spam it and increase your damage by hitting the head if you're good. Keep in mind, however, like the bow, the basic attack does consume your resource bar. The basic attack being strong and relatively spammed doesn't mean the skills that come with the crossbow suck. You have some really nice damaging skills along with very solid mobility thanks to its special move, which allows you to somersault in any given direction, allowing you to not only dodge damage, but also deal damage while somersaulting.
Bro, 50 frames per second on fucking 4090 is disaster. Yeah, no thanks.
Crossbows also synergize very well with crit and or poison. Of course, you can dip into both if you choose, but generally speaking, you can either go for the higher raw damage via crit or build into more of a dot-focused DPS build. Dots, by the way, as far as we've seen, are very strong in PvP, ninja strong. Overall, the crossbow is easily the strongest.
Yeah, but I am feeling, I don't know if my eyeballs have a seizure, but I'm seeing shots, like, shattering, how you call it?
But generally speaking,
like the animations are, it's not, it's not, it's,
you can either go for the higher raw damage via crit or build into more of a dot-focused DPS build. Dots, by the way, as far as we've seen, are very strong in PvP, ninja strong. Overall, the crossbow is...
You see? Okay, look.
As far as we've seen...
Look on the... Focus on the monster, okay?
Very strong in
it
PvP,
says,
ninja strong.
How much FPS?
Overall,
it says 70 FPS, and look how he's... how he's swinging the weapon. Focus on the fucking weapon of the monster.
the crossbow is easily...
Are you seeing this, or I am fucking crazy?
We've seen very strong in PvP, ninja strong. Overall, the crossbow is easily...
It's like frame gen, or what the fuck is this? Pause the video and press period and comma. Oh, so you are telling me I'm gonna get a period and then I'm gonna go to comma? No, but it says 100 FPS per second, so is this, frame gen? Of course, and no one gonna tell you because they're under NDA. Fucking sneaky company. Every content creator under NDA. This is like 4090. Artistic
the
choice?
Strongest crossbows also synergize very well. Very strongest solo weapon in the game at this stage, simply because it allows you to the
see this,
strongest
how he's
solo
jumping
weapon
in
in
the
the
air?
game at this stage, simply because it allows you to clear
It
a
have,
lot
like,
of fights
seizure.
earlier, mainly because you can just kite and spam your basic attack. To put things into perspective, this
Maybe
weapon has
it's a good-
actually already been nerfed twice. The somersault used to be a complete iframe, and now it's just an iframe at the very top. We're not even sure if it
Okay,
is
maybe it's
technically an
artistic.
iframe at the very top. It could just be that you're so high
Maybe
in the
it's
air, you're
artistic?
dodging the attack completely. And the basic attacks never consumed any vigor. Even post-nerf, however, it's still the strongest solo weapon, so don't be discouraged when your crossbow friends are able to clear the first void gate at level 3, while your melee ass struggles at level 8. The final weapon for the ranger is the rapier, and man, this is a fun weapon. Rapier actually has the highest DPS of the 3 weapons at the beta stage of the game, from what I've personally seen.
But he's also
The
lagging,
required
this
3 weapons
fucker.
at the beta stage of the game, from what I've personally seen. Yes, of the 3 weapons at the beta stage of the game, from
Look,
what
now.
I've personally seen, but requires you to obviously be melee. This
And
weapon
sometimes
is
yes, sometimes
generally a
not.
must-have if you're playing ranger, namely because both ranged weapons now cost must-have, but requires you to obviously be melee. This weapon, what I've personally has the highest DPS
I am
of the 3
crazy, or
weapons
what the
at
fuck
the
is
beta
happening
stage of the
to me?
game, from what I've personally seen, but requires you to obviously be melee. This weapon is generally a must-have if you're playing ranger,
I am
namely
crazy?
because both ranged weapons now cost vigor, or your resource, for your basic attacks. The rapier also has a really nice kit that allows it to support the other weapon as the main source of damage, be the main source of damage itself, or be a healthy mix of both. The rapier, like the crossbow, does have both poison and crit synergies, but the crit synergies really steal the show with this weapon, offering some significant buffs. The single target damage is where the weapon really shines. It does have some AoE, but expect this to be more of a single target juicer than an AoE one.
Single
Rapier will
target
also give you
juicer.
more of that in and out narrow hitbox experience. The special move itself is an actual short range
look on the
narrow
player.
hitbox
Okay, maybe it's
experience.
pink.
The special move
Look on the player, how the player moves. But he's on 200 ping. Alright.
itself is an actual short range
Are you seeing this? The same shit.
narrow hitbox experience. The special move itself is an actual short range gap closing poke attack that stuns on crit. Extremely useful for PvP, by the way. You also have a parry attack and free dodges that come along with this weapon, giving you even more duelist vibes. Do expect pretty much every ranger to be using this, whether it's their main source of damage or just using it for utility. Things could certainly change in the full version of the game. At least in the beta, this weapon is a staple selection for all rangers. The final
Staple selection. Alright. Staple selection for all. So the range class best weapon is melee weapon. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good.
class on our list is Berserker. Now, this class really surprised me. I'm going to be honest. I was really not interested in this class, especially when I saw that the chain blades just looked like butcher knives. But boy, was I completely wrong about this class. This was the last class I tested, and after trying it, I'm actually conflicted now. I'm actually low-key considering maining it for launch. I was dead set on Assassin before, but damn, Berserker is very fun. Starting with the chain blades, this weapon, well, first of all, it isn't just a butcher knife, but there are butcher knives that are attached to an extendable chain, giving you that God of War vibe. Also, I should have probably tested this a bit more, but it did feel like I had a little bit more range because of this. Hands down, my favorite weapon for Berserker. Chain blades really does it all.
Alright, question time, chat. So this game not gonna have any PvP mass PvP elements, and it's not gonna have any like Mythic Plus or Ultimate like I don't see any rights like that, you know? Choreograph. Hello, Katya. Yes? So the PvP, there is no reward at the moment. There is no PvP, and there is no hello. There is no, how you call it. I didn't see any type of raid like that from, you know what I mean. No, there is no Rocket Arena at the moment. A Gathering of Penguins. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, but it's you also have to take consideration the so to my understanding, okay, we have to like our brains have to like come together. To my understanding, there is no raids, like no like high tier difficulty raids like ultimates or savages, and there is no PvP. It have bosses like Elden Ring. Why would I play this over Elden Ring or some gacha game? That's my question. Why would I play this over like Stellar Blade? Because you are delusional gamer that. True? No, they are this is as we see it now. This is cooked to be Elden Ring with MMO Elden Ring, MMO Dark Souls.
The damage is solid. You have fantastic AoE, built-in CC in the form of chilling and freezing enemies.
No, I would gladly join the hype train, but every half 80% of the content creators got a pass access, and they are farming right now, and they are making content, and all I can do is fucking watch and touch my pee-pee.
Which works in PvP, by the way. Great utility with things like chain hook pulls, chain hook gap closers, CC brace, and on top of it all, you also have sustain in the form of heals via its.
Please watch some Odin Valhalla Rising videos. I promise it looks way more fun as this. I will look at Odin Valhalla Rising, and if it's gonna be trash, I'm gonna ban you. What's the niche they are leaning into? Broken Delusion. MMO? That is like New World plus some New World and some Elden Ring.
Special move, Surging Force. When you attack your enemies or use certain abilities, you get what's called Bloodthirst stacks. Bloodthirst can be stacked up to 5 times, and Surging Force essentially consumes the stacks and stamina to generate more resource, or rage as they call it for Berserker, and recovers your health proportionate to the amount of stacks, which by the way can be enhanced even further. And yes, the heal is pretty fat. From a PvE perspective, especially for a Souls-like game, double especially for solo adventurers in a Souls-like game, the ability to heal yourself is huge as a damage dealer, and personally, I love that the heals are enhanced the more you're on offense. So what are the downsides? Aside from, I believe, one ability that consumes a part of your HP on use, the biggest downside is the long cooldowns. There's some juiced out abilities, but the cooldowns, honestly, not only just for the chain blades, but for the Berserker as a whole, are just generally longer. Leading.
So you are telling me there is 8 skills, and some of those 8 skills have 1 minute cooldown. Okay.
Us to our next weapon, the Twin Axes. Twin Axes was the other weapon I used along with the chain blades, and this weapon is pretty clearly designed to pump damage in the form of a more Berserk-like style. What do I mean by this? Well, there's a lot of HP sacrificing and buffs to your damage when you're at low HP with Twin Axes. Take the special move, for example, unironically called Berserk. You get a big 20% damage and movement speed buff, but at the cost of draining your HP every second. Deactivating automatically, by the way, when you drop below 3% HP. In addition to this, you also have more buffs and passives that increase your damage the lower HP you have. The coolest thing, and probably the most broken part of Twin Axes, is that the weapon also has a really strong cheat death that allows you to be immortal for 14 seconds, assuming you can press the button before you die, of course. So I guess it's not technically a cheat death, but it prevents you from dying. This ability not only prevents you from dying during the buff, but also generates you more resource, or rage, again, as they call it for Berserker, super armor, and you also heal 20% of your HP back at the end of it. And if that's not enough, you even have a passive that recovers 5% HP when you land an attack when you're below 40% HP. So yeah, when you're in trouble, attack more to heal up is the motto of Twin Axes. Just non-stop Berserk style play. But yeah, other than that, Twin Axes also has access to other usual offensive stuff, such as CCs, bleeds, defense debuffs. Overall, just a very solid weapon. Yeah, our final weapon to round out our video is the Battle Axe. So far, the Berserker has been very clearly a DPS-focused melee class. However, Battle Axe actually offers the Berserker a tank role, as it has a lot of tank-focused passives and skills in its kit, including taunts. I was originally under the impression that this would be the great sword of Berserker, so to speak, but it is very clearly not. Blocking is a big part of Battle Axe, and the special move is, well, a very simple block. But blocking attacks, assuming you pick up the passives for it, can allow you to gain resource back, get attack buffs, and even apply bleeds on the enemy. You'll also have access to a parry counterattack on top of that block. Aside from blocking, Battle Axe is an interesting tank because the kit actually promotes more of an offensive attack-focused playstyle, offering you a variety of buffs and benefits for simply attacking. You gain super armor when you attack. You reduce damage taken for attacking. You can even proc shields on yourself for attacking. It's tough to tell in the early game, but it certainly does seem like the Battle Axe is not only a weapon for tanks or off tanks, but it is able to dish out some good damage on its own as well. Offensively, like
this weapon looks like the strongest yet.
Greatsword, you'll definitely feel the weight and speed of the weapon. Longer animations, but very impactful when landing. Bigger hitboxes, big potential burst abilities, and good CC. A tank that can deal damage and control. Oh, and if you're a spin to win, Andy, that's in the Battle Axe's kit as well. Honestly, I plan on playing a lot more Battle Axe in the upcoming beta because on paper, it's got quite an interesting kit that I'd love to see in action in the endgame. All in all, it seems like there's a lot of potential with Battle Axe, despite being one of the lesser popular classes in the beta. Probably a lot of it stemming from the fact that, well, Berserkers in general have longer cooldowns, but I guess we'll just have to all wait and see once we can all reach the end game. That's going to be pretty much it for this one, guys. Let me know what classes you guys plan on playing or checking out, or which ones excite you the most in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to come follow me on Twitch.
Thank you very much.
I'll be streaming Chrono non-stop. See you guys.
Okay, let's be honest. I hate all the content creators, MMO, but Canon is at least useful, alright? He knows Korean, and he gets, how you call it? He gets exclusive shit. Alright? So we respect him for that.
So there are 3.
Yeah. He knows Korean and he gets shit done. He told the NCSoft boss that the game is trash pay to win. Yeah, he's most useful, best, of course, except me. Best content creator for MMO out there.
So there are 3
All right. Give him like. Thank you. Now, what was this guy? What was this guy want me to see? Odin what? Can someone remind me? Odin Valhalla Rising. Alright. Odin Valhalla Rising. Odin Valhalla Rising trailer. Okay. 3 months ago. Mobile game? What the fuck is this? What? What? Wait. No. No. Alright, we're gonna watch this guy.
Today we are checking out
Mobile game? The guy said this is better than Chrono Odyssey, so mobile autoplay game with fucking bullshit microtransactions from the shop? Where is he? Ban him! Ban him! Eradicate me from this channel, bro! Who did I fucking invite here? Right. 16 minutes.
Odin Valhalla Rising that globally launched for
We're gonna give him more speed.
PC a few days ago, and I know what you guys are thinking. Really, Spit? You're checking out Odin Valhalla? I did make a review video on it, but I kind of wanted to see what the PC version was all about, because I did play the mobile version when it released in Korea, but I've heard that the PC version looks really good, so I was like, why not play it and see how the gameplay and how the game feels, and give you guys my impressions. So let's just jump into it. So first things first, we have the classes, of course.
This looks alright.
Not gonna lie, the graphics, they look good, man. They look really good on PC. Better than I expected. Seems like they optimized a little bit, but
wait. Chelsea, thank you very much for the Prime. Cherishia, sorry. Thank you. I wish you an amazing day.
I had to download like a Google Play app, and then the PC version was kind of weird. But already on selecting class, you guys can see that we have 4 classes. They have the Holy Trinity. However, it's gender locked. 1 male class is crazy work. Okay, so usually I play a warrior, but I know in this game...
Male class in my game?
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Playing a melee class in a game that has really static combat is not really fun. But this class is a sniper, has some subclasses, and an assassin. So, and it's high difficulty, you know.
Find the guy that tell me to watch this.
Let's just check it out. Okay, we got a little bit of presets here.
It looks 2015.
Okay, some poses. This outfit is kind of nice.
2016?
We have customization. Yeah, we do. We can do a little bit of customization here. So it's face customization. We can.
It looks like Lost
tan.
Ark.
Yeah, we're tan, guys. We're tan. Little face paintings. Why not? Ooh, this looks hard, yo. This looks hard, yeah. And then yeah, a little bit of hair color. Why not? A little bit of hairstyles. Okay, it's good. Okay, they do have body customization too. Okay, interesting, interesting. We're gonna do the. Of course, I'm a man of culture, guys. Head has to be a little bit bigger though because can we get super tall? Nice. I don't know what this is. All right, great character. Spid, yo.
Yo.
And we're in. Now, the good thing about today's video is sponsored by Lago Fast. Yes, right here. Once you have Lago Fast, you can check the Lago Fast Spid. You also get, but you should. My pay better right
Bro,
here.
if you shielding, at least shield for exit lag.
It went down by the double, which is insane. So way better. You can already feel it in the gameplay too. That is way less laggy. So yeah, definitely check out Lago Fast. You can use it for Odin Valhalla or you can use it for other games. It gives you way less ping. Check it in the description below and let's jump into this. Yo, the graphics looks really good, man. Choose a basic attack button. All right, let's use it. Basic attack. Like, look at his graphics, man. Damn, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Bro, it's auto combat bullshit. What the fuck this guy is smoking? How I am getting audience that retarded, bro? I'm trying to be as much non-approachable as is possible, but some sneaker will just push through the crack and fucking psyoped me to fucking watch some mobile autoplay gameplay, fucking react to it. Who is this idiot? Ban him. Jesus. Anyway, if you are already here, I will have, you know, I discover something. You will get like exclusive stream preview of the next video. I will show you. And you, bro, and you admitted you are so retarded that I'm pitying you right now. I didn't know who you are, and you admitted who you are. Why did you show up your ass? It was you, or you just like yes, it was you. How the fuck you like this game? Explain me. How the fuck you like this game? All right, who the fuck are you? You are 12-year-old? Did the parents inflict violence on you when you were small? What the fuck happened to you, bro? You could fucking build a rocket. You could become Elon Musk. You could conquer the world. You could earn millions. You can become painter. You can become musician. You can, I don't know, you can become race engineering. You can become AI artist. There is so much fucking options in the world that you could do, and you decided to play this cock. I was just waiting to see you doing a video about this game so hard. Alright. Unfortunately, Rusty Nails, you are going to Sheol. Okay? You have to get punished, so we're gonna give like some kind of example to all the other retards that may arrive. Sheol. See you soon. Alright. Oof. What is this game? This is some auto combat.
This is the basic thing.
Auto
Isn't this game auto play?
combat.
Yeah. Like, it's
Auto
auto
tracking.
Why do I need to know about how to use
Mobile
potion? You can use it for
game
me, right?
for
Like, why do I need to learn? Hey,
subhuman
guys,
species.
make sure you know how to use the potion. But you don't know how to play the game. But
Alright. Alright. Exclusive content from Wizard. Exclusive content. Only for we. You will be first to know. Thank you. Those guys made Chrono. Okay? If you don't know, if you know or you don't know. Those guys make Chrono. And they are cooking new game. Ooh. It is collab with Lost Ark devs. Lost Ark and Chrono Odyssey cross their dicks, and this is happening right now. That's it. Coming soon. This is Stove is Lost Ark, Smilegate. This is Smilegate and Pixel collaboration. And Pixel made Chrono. And Lost Ark work pretty well. So I have higher hopes for this one. What you guys think? Can I send link in chat? Okay, you can send it. What mobile? How it's mobile? The feet look. Those are high-res feet or those are mobile feet? Chat decides. And I will check the links that you told me. Start prediction. Feet. High-res feet. Mobile feet. Oh, sorry, YouTube. I don't. There is no, you know. I predict pay to win. It's on mobile devices? What? It is mobile? Oh no. Someone says it's mobile. There is more Korean Kumer MMOs that coming? Damn. Oh, fuck, wrong. Delete. Pull. feet. Mobile Hires. 1 minute duration, go. The EOS emblem was there. Oh. Okay, we have first. No, this looks high res. This looks high res, maybe pre-rendered. Alright. Lost Ark developer announced collaboration mobile MMORPG Eclipse The Awakening coming 2025. Ah! 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 Bro, I was hyped for a second. I was hyped for a second. The new MMO. You always want to be hyped for new MMO. Oh, can we finally get a one game that I can play for a couple years? Why? Why we didn't get a game that I can play for years? Why? Right. We have more reactions to do. More reacts, more reacts. More reacts. You can drop on Discord if you have any more news, alright? There is another guy. If you are another fucking retard gonna send me mobile game reaction video, you will get... You join the guy, the Rusty Nails in Sheol, alright? Here we go.
안녕하세요. 뱀필의 총괄 프로듀서 한기현입니다. 프로젝트를
Maybe it's PC, maybe it's PC, wait.
진행하는 동안 가장 고민했던 건 유저 여러분과의 첫 만남이었는데요. 이렇게 여러분께 직접 인사드릴 수 있는 날이 오니까 그동안 개발해왔던 날들이 머릿속에 스쳐 지나가면서 감회가 새롭고 설레는 것 같습니다.
Why it's so big? Okay.
저희 프로젝트의 목표는 단순히 잘 만든 게임이 아닌 유저분들이 현실 세계에서는 이룰 수 없었던 금지된 욕망과
Well, it looks good.
판타지를 인간의 길을 거부하는 뱀파이어가 돼서
Well,
자유롭게
okay, never mind.
누릴 수 있는 특별한 세계를 만드는 것이었습니다. 그리고 드디어 잔혹한 피와
Bro.
공포 그리고 섹슈얼리즘까지 피와 공포입니다. 그리고
Gameplay make me
드디어
sad, but the
잔혹한 피와
cutscenes are okay.
공포 그리고 섹슈얼리즘까지 고딕 특유의 아름다움이 펼쳐진 우리만의 세계 뱀피르에서 잠재워져 있던 욕망이 깨어납니다. 앞으로 디렉터스 코멘터리에서는 뱀피르의 핵심을 주제별로 다룬 영상을 선보이려고 합니다. 앞으로 공개될 2편에서는 저희가 만든 뱀피르의 세계관과 스토리에 대한 이야기를 들려드리고 3편에서는 저희가 추구하고 있는 아트와 전투의 철학에 대해 말씀드리려 합니다. 그리고 4편과 5편에서는 인게임 경제와 경쟁에 대한 디테일한 얘기들까지 저희가 고민하고 만들어온 뱀피르에 관한 모든 스토리를 진솔하게 들려드릴 테니 많은 관심 부탁드리겠습니다. 우리의 판타지가
Female character look like 13-year-old. Check next beat MMORPG League of Exo. Alright, we will check everything. Don't worry.
펼쳐지기 위해 가장 중요한 건 유저분들의 생각과 의견입니다. 세계관의 가장 핵심 캐릭터는 누구인지,
League of Exo.
메인 빌런의 매력은 어땠으면 좋겠는지, 기대하는 전투 스타일은 어떤 건지 등등 구체적인 질문이나 의견을 댓글로 남겨주시면 여러분들의 의견에 최대한 많이 답변을 드리고 또 반영할 수 있도록 노력하겠습니다. 기존의 MMORPG는 넘지 못했던 경계의 선을 허문 넷마블의 야심작 뱀피르가 여러분에게 짜릿하고 새로운 경험이 되었으면 좋겠습니다. 많은 기대와 관심 부탁드립니다.
뱀파이어들의 MMORPG 뱀피르 지금
It will be on PC. It will have PC client. This is guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is sad. This is sad. Let me look on this link from the guy on the... Gacha game. Alright, we can get gacha game. Let me see. Oh, you don't see shit. Error. Repeat. Shh. It's a Russian game? Oh, females only, okay. Soviet gacha game. But where is the gameplay? Where is the gameplay? That's it. That this is gameplay. Hello. Gameplay. Hello. But it does have nickel jiggle physics. It's like Chinese. Okay. It's Chinese gacha game about Soviet gacha game made by Chinese. Okay, that's it. And probably all of it is like copyright music that will blast my YouTube channel tomorrow. I will wake up and I will get 20 alerts from angry fucking shareholders. All right. What was this guy saying? Wait. We have one more. Become one more. The guy was... Can we have one proper game today to react to, except Chrono? Chrono is decent. Maybe the game may be not for me, but I see its potential. Hehe. Okay. I got another link. Let's see. Bro! Are you kidding me?
好久不见，我昨
2 months ago? It's 2 months old? It's... What? No way. Oh my god. Ban? I need to get a moderator. So he will send all the retards to Jesus. The time has come. There is too many. Alright, chat. I think this is all the games that we reacted to. There is no more games to react. Let's see if... Okay, let's look through. If we have any new footage, maybe from Ion 2. Maybe Ion 2 to upload something new. Let me check. Ion 2. No news from Ion. Any news? Proper game, okay? Because guys, you said, Chrono Odyssey is dog shit. Chrono Odyssey is kinda ass. And you proceed to sending me trailers of fucking some abominations. check Discord. I sent one more video. Okay. Okay. He says, I think it's a PC. Bro! Netmarble is not PC company. Netmarble is Gacha Chinese mobile only. And you know what they do? They made one game and they reskin it 1,000 times to sell it to retards like you that buy same shit for the 10th time. All right, but I got bited by teeth. Okay, maybe I will get some erection at least from this. Maybe some payback in terms of erection. Let's go.
At last, the traders.
But looks good.
All was as foretold, and the seed of the Demon King awoke. But beyond the abyss of despair, rebellion has begun.
Bro!
Rebellion has begun.
It works and looks better than Chrono. How the fuck? What? 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 One more time. Maybe. Okay, guys, there is two possibilities. We eat so much shit that everything remotely decent reminds us that it's good. Or option B, it's actually good.
And the seed of the Demon King awoke. But beyond the abyss of despair, rebellion has begun.
But it looks decent. It looks dynamic. Yeah, but the sound. No, but it's not lagging. How you Engine 5? It's not. It have more than 20 frames per second. Okay. Alright, the guy had recovered. Good. So now we're going for a break because we reacted to everything. And we return and we're gonna pull some Vuva shit. Alright. Break them, pendejo. Poof. Poof. Oh, fuck. So off stream I farm some how they called? Spiky ball sacks. And I farm some spiky ball sacks off Sturm. And now we're gonna pull. I have my satanic device connected. Do I need a weapon? Do I need a weapon too or no? Is weapon in Vuva strong, chat? It goes well with her, okay. Yeah. In how you call it? In Gears frontline weapon is like must. Almost must have. I stopped playing it. Now I'm kinda playing it. It is alright, but you know, repetitive gameplay. But they release huge TT character that I cannot resist to. Alright. I have how much spiky balls I have? Spiky balls. Bro, the ammo of events. What the fuck is in this game? How many? Give me the ball sack. Give me ball sack. Okay. Climb up. Oh, bro! This game have more attendance calendar and battle passes. Jesus. Alright. Alright, we want this... we want her because she turned into big titty character. When you press button. Okay. I forgot how you do shit here. Okay. How you do pulls? I forgot how you do pulls. Oh. Convince. Okay. Alright. How much pulls I have? How much pulls I have? Alright, good. Then we have the character. And we're gonna get the duplicate too. The power of wizard! The chakra, gathering the chakra. I need duplicate. Shame the whales. Show them the way of true passion. The game I have returned. Blessed me. Bless me and witness my power. Convince! Push! Oh, cock! Alright, that was warm-up. How I swiped! Do you think I have enough? Bro! Do you have enough money? Do you think I have enough money to swipe? You are crazy. Alright. That was warm-up. That was warm-up. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Give me gold, give me gold. Fuck! And I got... Who is this fucker? And 2 characters? What? Who was that? Guy says to buy the thingies. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Chakra. Ha! Spell concentration. Ha! Ha! Fuck, Purpelo! Where is my stuff? Where is my stuff? Time to use serious magic, fucks! Ha! I need power! Unlimited power! I need to beat all the whales! Yes! Ha! Power! Fuck! Fuck Purpelo again! Ah! It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Now this time we win. This time we win. Focus my powers and win. Ah! Fuck! Purpello again! My look is gone! My look is gone! Blue Line and Wichi Teo 18, thank you for the follow. Hello. Yes! What? Gold? No! That was it? That was gold? I am hyped? Single pull, what? Misclick. Fuck misclick. Misclick. Right now. Let's go! Yes, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Give me power! Give me power! Yes! Yes! Please be good. Please be good. Please be the one I want. Please be the one I want.
これはごひいき様。今日は何がご入り用で
Please be the one I want. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. Shh. Who is this? Who is this?
欲をなくせば
Oh, fuck!
自然と静まる
Oh, fuck! What the fuck is this?
人は自然と悟りを開く
No, we still have pump. We still believe. Still believe. Still believe. Still believe. Believe in my powers. Capitan Cabinets, thank you for the follow. Ah, fuck Purpella, fuck me! Ah, shit! Alright. It's not over yet! It's over when it's over! amplification! Please, 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 please! Fuck Purpello! It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We have 2 more pulls. We have 2 more pulls. Let's go, please! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Fuck me! Ah, shit! Last 10 pulls! Last 10 pulls! Last 10 pulls! Last 10 pulls! Last 10 pulls, ladies and gentlemen! We can do it because I am the wizard. I am the avatar of the gods. Korean Gaming Pro. I have seen everything and now I'm coming back to this game to see justice. Please, 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 please! Fuck! Fuck! Stupid shitty ass game! I hate this stupid fuck retarded game! Fuck this game! Fuck this stream! Fuck you all of you fucking negative emotion aunties!